Oh my gosh.
Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Evangeline.
We're back with the Skeleton Crew.
That's,
Season 1, Episode 3.
That's still making me think about it. Like when me and Malcolm and Liana do it all the time.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to get used to, just me and you, but it's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
So we have... Kind of.
Well, kind of. Whenever we do the first part, I'm like, ugh.
Oh, no, okay. So we have our 4 characters, and we actually have 2 new characters. So we have Wim, Fern, KB, and who's the elephant boy?
KB and...
Starts with an N.
Neil.
Neil? Who is the name of our new, what's it called, second or first mate? I almost said second mate. I think I said second mate in the last reaction. But the first mate...
A robot?
Yeah, what's his name?
I don't know.
SM33.
SM33.
Which someone did leave a comment, by the way. Thank you. That spells Shmee.
Oh.
Shmee. So, Shmee is Captain Hook's second in command. I'm not sure now if it's first mate or second mate in the movie Hook and in various other adaptations. Do you remember the planet they're from?
The planet they're from?
Yeah.
It's not Earth.
You're right, it's not Earth. It's Aten. So
And their money is actually so much. The bad guys think there's so much.
Okay, so there was the Old Republic, and that's the money that they're using, right?
Yeah.
Money from the Old Republic, Republic credits. And then the Empire came, wiped out the Old Republic, and it was around for, I don't know, let's just say 25 years-ish. And then there's the New Republic, and that's the timeline we are in now. So the people on Aten, they're still using Old Republic currency, and they have all kinds of restrictions on going past the barrier. Like the kids can't even see the real stars. They didn't see the stars for the first time until they went out past the barrier.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we were on the pirate outpost.
Wow, they don't see stars. That's how far away it is.
No, it's just I think there's a shield or a barrier on the outside of the planet, so they can't. I don't know, but do you remember what the people inside the pirate outpost? Do you remember what they were saying when they said, "Hey, I'm from Aten"? Do you remember what they would say about it?
They said, that's a myth. That's like,
yeah, you're right.
That's like fake.
Yeah, they're saying it's fake or it's some place where there's some secret treasure.
They believed it when he showed the money?
Well, all they saw with the money was that it's an Old Republic credit. But that's why all the fighting started.
The fighting for the money?
Yeah, they went out to eat, if you remember, and they had that thing and they broke it over.
Yeah, how much money is it?
I don't really know how many credits it is, but the Old Republic credit was worth way more. Anyways, we did have SM33, who is really, to me, an awesome character, an awesome droid. One of my favorite new droids that I've seen in Star Wars in a long time. Did you like him?
Yeah.
He came to the rescue. That was cool, but he ended up getting shot in the back by that wolf guy that was in the beginning of the first episode that overthrew the captain. They got arrested, they went to jail, they got thrown in the brig, right?
They got arrested because they wanted more money.
Yeah, so this pirate world, they kind of just make their own rules. It's a lawless land.
Wow.
Yeah.
They wanted more money, so they just put them in the bin.
I think they're trying to discover what's really going on with the kids, okay?
Oh.
Okay, anyway, so while we were there, we met a new character. Do you remember who? Jod Na. I know he's a Jedi. I knew he was going to be a Jedi because I saw some of the promotional stuff before the show came out. But anyways, I got the key, and he said, hey, I'll help you get out as long as you help me and I escape with you. Right?
Yeah.
Now, your question was, if he can get the key with the Force, why didn't he escape already? I don't know the answer to that, but I imagine they're going to give us an answer.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll find out this episode. All right, guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon to see the full-length uncut reaction and early access. You ready?
Yep.
Let's jump in. Boom.
Words.
So we're on Aten, I think, right here.
Oh.
Look at telephone poles. That's so weird to see.
I'd love to like go in one of those apartments or those houses.
Yep.
And like go in my room upstairs.
It'll be fine. Safety droids will find the kids. They'll report in soon.
What worries me is that we lost the signal to KB's life monitor.
When I was a girl and my friends and I would run away, the safety droids always found us eventually.
Oh, those are all their kids and they're having a meeting?
Their moms, yeah.
Oh.
And dads.
Greetings. I have been sent by the supervisor.
Here we go.
Your children are on a starship that has illegally exited the barrier.
What?
Because the starship is outside the barrier, the supervisor is unable to risk any contact.
Damn the risk. These are our kids.
My daughter has been...
I'm submitting a petition for an immediate audience with the supervisor.
Everybody, please remain calm.
Imagine mom be like,
Travel outside the barrier is forbidden.
Yeah, you're a crappy dad, man. And honestly, whatever her name is, Farah, she's a crappy ass mom.
Farah?
Farah is the name of Fern's mom.
Is that water?
Nope, it's just space, honey.
Tasing them for no reason.
Yeah, go see all that.
Come on. I can't. They'll see me.
Go do some Kenobi tricks here.
Wow.
How'd you do that?
Practice. Let's get to your ship.
We never agreed to give you a ride. If you could escape at any time, what did you need our help for?
Without a ship.
What would you
use
do
was
if
freeing
you had...
myself from the south?
If,
Without a ship, what use was freeing myself?
My name is Jod Na Nawood.
Jod Na Nawood.
Whim.
Now we know each other.
Wow, how does he even know how to do that?
Hold!
33 said to trust no one. This guy was in jail. So were we.
Yeah, and he's got magic powers.
So that means we can trust him? Jedis are the defenders of justice and keepers of peace in the galaxy. Everybody knows that.
Now then. Which direction?
Great, let's go the empty way.
Easier to hide in the crowd than an empty corridor if one wants to.
Wait, hold!
Oh,
What is that thing supposed to be?
it's just like some kind of sentinel droid.
So I guess KB's got the Force too.
Like, it can see if you're like out or not.
The Force flows through us all.
Wow.
Oh, what the heck are Jawas doing here? Honestly, you figured these kids would get recognized.
They look like Shy Guys without their mask.
Okay, this spaceport is huge.
So they won't even recognize you if you're out or not.
Our ship, he's trying to tell you it's a wreck, but he's too embarrassed. Technically, it shouldn't fly.
It smells funny.
Can't smell as bad as. Not that. Ready to kiss this rock goodbye?
Depends where we're going.
I have an old friend in mind. She's an expert on star maps, lost planets, that kind of thing. She'll find your home.
What about SM-33?
What about what?
Our droid.
We'll be fine with that here.
No, do not leave him.
He saved us.
Yeah, we need him.
We're not going back for a droid.
I thought the Jedi never left a man behind.
That's not.
Ooh.
First, that's not a Jedi thing. The Jedi say.
If you don't go, I will.
You'll be recaptured and back in the brig before you can say parsec.
But you can do it, right? Yeah. You're a Jedi, right?
Yeah, Obi-Wan didn't care about droids, really. He didn't care about R2.
I'll do it.
If he gets caught, I swear.
I wonder if they have some type of tractor beam or something here.
Wait, don't touch anything! You don't want to blast off accidentally before I get back.
We should blast off before he gets back.
What?
Silver was escaped from the bridge!
What?
Brutus, you there? Seen anything suspicious, have you?
Silver has escaped from the brig. He's probably the captain.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking
No.
about? Okay, you'll find out.
I am CZD299. The prince is in danger. We must go this way. Where? I can't see.
Everyone,
Oh, B1 battle droid. It's always great to see B1s. Is that?
That's him.
What do you want?
SM-33.
Might be. Depends who's asking.
I'll take that as a yes.
Why would they chain him up and not everybody else?
Maybe because he's a lot stronger. Remember, he was fighting him.
Oh.
Oh, crap.
Captain?
I knew it.
Silver, is that you?
Benjar Pranic. You old blood.
Here, come sit with your old crewman. Have some tea and tell me your
Oh, I
troubles.
have to shove off. I'm borrowing this droid.
They know each other?
So he's the captain from the
Say,
beginning.
Captain, you were. You're the best skipper I ever had.
Now, why is it he decided to let you loose right before your trial?
I let myself loose.
Oh, that's interesting.
He's not gonna let him go, is he?
You can't tell a soul you saw me, there's a good tip.
Well, that's the real trick then, isn't it? Because I'd be remiss if I didn't report it to Captain Brutus. Let's call in the guards. Have a little chat.
There's a million ways to make it look like something is floating. Name one. Repulsor lift, tractor beam, magnets, mirrors. String. String? Like really thin string. Just wants to steal our treasure. There is no treasure. He doesn't know that.
Oh, for real?
Has a friend that can help us get home. And I vote that we take him, and so does Neil. Fine. That's a tie, and tie goes to the captain, which is me.
Guys, look!
What are you gonna do? Just run into it?
Let's go! Hit the throttle!
Out of the way! Watch this.
Oh my gosh. That's what happened to,
Fuel line. Okay, I'll try and snap it.
that's what happened in episode 7.
I have an idea.
Look out for them!
Yeah, I got it!
They're gonna...
He's trapped on the line! Arm the cannon!
Oh, crap. Those things have to be so strong.
Oh. God, sir, should we be worried about those? Wait, but isn't it dangerous to go to hyperspace if we're tied to something?
The wolf's not doing anything, he's just doing
me to go after him, Captain?
Put a bounty on his head! I want him groveling at my feet.
How is he not doing? Why are
Those
they not
pups,
doing
he called them pups.
Intruder on board!
That shot! He's good. He's on our side.
He's a Jedi.
Jedi?
He can help us find that Atten.
Can't say I remember no Atin.
Yeah, we know.
Let me guess, he's not gonna be a good Jedi.
Yeah, but he saved that droid.
Droid, clean this up.
Do they give them food?
Looking for something? Jedi?
Found something. You might want to clean up around here.
Who are you to give orders?
Never mind who I am. What ship is this? Are these kids really from Aden?
I'll tell you what I know, and mark my words, for I won't be repeating them again. They're definitely from somewhere.
So he doesn't trust him, right?
Oh, yeah. What's that supposed to mean?
It's like saying okay or yes. What is that stuff?
You really think there is treasure back home?
I don't know, they probably eat anything.
Maybe. The treasure has to do with the great work.
That looks disgusting.
Well, like, what does your mom do?
She works in admin. Mine are analysts.
Yeah, mine too.
So what?
So what do they analyze?
Something boring.
Time to get some sleep.
But I'm not even tired.
I'm not even tired.
That's how you kids are.
Oh, that would be so comfortable. Imagine him just falling on you.
Remember when we went to that naval battleship, though?
Imagine
By the
Queso
river?
just falling on you.
Queso.
What?
Quesadilla?
No, everybody knows who that is. Queso.
Hold on.
It's unlikely you're telling the truth about being a Jedi.
You don't trust me.
I calculated the odds.
Not everything in the galaxy can be calculated. Sometimes you have to trust your gut.
Okay.
That sounds like that, like from Mario Galaxy. Whenever like you're traveling to another thing, you know?
Like when you're traveling to the stars and you gotta
Yeah.
use your motion, your pointer. Yeah. That's kind of weird music for Star Wars. I don't know if I like it.
What? The sound?
Yeah, it sounds kind of like this Halloween-y type music. Like this 1950s black and white scary music.
Do it. It's a cargo.
This moon is cold.
You'll warm up when you start walking. Come on. Let's go.
Do you even have
Stay here and
ears?
you'll never get home.
Does she have what?
Ears. On that one side that's connected.
Yeah.
This friend of mine, we go way back, but I don't trust her. She might stab us in the back.
What?
Not literally. Does that make sense? Never mind. You'll understand when you're old. Come on.
It's kind of like Han and Lando.
If that was snow, I'd just grab my sleigh and just sleighing down it.
That'd be fun. What is this?
Go ahead.
It's him, all right. And he's got a flock of children. I'll stall him as long as I can. But hurry.
Now, who could that be knocking on my door?
Hello, Kim.
Crimson Jack, you're looking well. Very well.
Crimson Jack? Who's that?
And you brought some children.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Are they?
I know I left things in such a mess between us, but I couldn't show my face again until I brought you something really special.
How could I refuse such a dear old trusted friend?
So he probably betrayed her, right, Evangeline?
That is so much, whatever that is.
Steam.
The place looks great. I see you've been cleaning up.
Must have been cleaning up.
It's from 1,000 different worlds.
I wonder if there's any Easter eggs here.
There's more than that, my girl. Where are you from, children?
Let me explain.
You've heard of it, right?
Wait, it's true. They're from out.
Your home has been purposely hidden from the rest of the galaxy. This scroll depicts the jewels of the old Republic. Long ago, they were all destroyed, except for one. Adatin.
We need a map.
No, we don't. You're the map.
Precisely. What makes your planet special in all the galaxy?
Nothing.
Any nearby planets?
In school, we learned about Coruscant and Alderaan.
Alderaan? Missed the war, did you?
Part of the great work is that we're supposed to stay inside the barrier.
What does this barrier look like?
You see it at night.
Perhaps that's why the planets remain hidden.
Does this narrow it down?
Oh, yes. It's only 10,000 worlds.
This is never gonna work.
What's that symbol?
It's because I'm head of the class. My mom makes me wear it.
I've never seen how this may actually work.
You have it? Is that it?
Yes, well, no. No.
Yes. No.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were stalling.
Oh, Crimson Jack. You don't trust me?
Is she an owl or something?
Yeah. She looks like a count. Like from Sarah now.
Observatory Moon, come in.
You wouldn't shoot me. Not in front of the children. Crimson Jack is a scoundrel. All he wants is your treasure. Run for it!
You punch this woman owl that's so much smaller than you.
Is she trying to like
Boring
snitch on me?
conversation anyways.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine. But what are you going to do?
I don't trust him. Not really.
What did he tell you? Trust your gut? Get the truth. You can call me
Get the truth.
anytime.
Now they're trying to escape. They could have found their home.
Come on!
That's
They're not
beautiful.
good.
33!
Alright, Captain. Is a Jedi giving you trouble?
You want to know who I am? Yeah? You want to know? I'll tell you.
Are they trying to go back?
On the ship.
Tell us now. The truth. The truth.
I'm just like you. Okay? I'm alone.
But you are a Jedi, right?
I never actually said that.
What? I
knew it.
How do you make things float?
Listen, Kim's goons are not gonna help you get home. I'll get you home. I'll do the right thing, maybe get a little reward. We'll make a partnership.
Not partners. You work for us.
Oh my gosh.
Deal.
We can't leave now. The lunch support system.
What would you have been like? Kids telling you what to do?
Well,
Give me ice cream.
the droid was being very threatening. SM-33.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do we do that? I'll get 33.
No! Rely on a droid. I'll let you down every time.
So he must have gotten disappointed by a droid.
We'll never make it that far.
Once we see daylight, we're gone. Neil? You, with me.
I'm the captain. You work for us. Why is Neil even flying the ship? Why can't I fly?
Okay. Get in. Come on, Captain. Like this. Keep them back. Let's go.
Does she see everything? I would have loved to get in. Oh my gosh. I would have been like, die! It's like playing Fortnite trying to get everybody. You
Dude,
shoot
what if they
everybody.
fire and hit those kids?
That was my shot. Can't see anything. No, I can't either. Almost there.
Does he control the ship and the rest?
Yeah, he helps control the ship. And now it's going to hyperspace. Is this going to be...
What are you doing? We let them get away.
It's too risky with the kids inside. Any idea where they're headed?
You wouldn't believe me.
Does she really have to be like that? We're watching another one.
Well, gotta wait till next week.
No! You know what I've been like if I was like, controlling the ship? Like I was like shooting.
What would you do?
I would have been like, and like from Fortnite, you're trying to kill those people.
Yeah.
I would just be like,
Well, when Wim was kind of spinning around, I thought he was going to accidentally fire onto the ship itself. Because it looks like you could do that if you're not careful. Now, this is a really good episode. We got a little more with
like
Jod
one of my favorites.
Na Nawood. What's that?
one of my favorites.
Yeah, this one was really good. I've liked them all. I really like the owl creature. What was the owl creature's name? It had like a really... Kim. Okay, Kim. So Kim is the name of the owl. Now, she said you cannot trust Jack, who we know is Jod Na Nawood.
And he said he's not Jedi.
Well, he said, I've never actually said that. My theory is... So I think Jod Na Nawood is a Jedi in training who didn't finish his training before Order 66 happened. And he became a scoundrel, like a bounty. I guess he's not a bounty hunter. He's a pirate. But it kind of reminds me of Cade Skywalker. It also reminds me of Kanan Jarrus, who was in Star Wars Rebels. But Cade Skywalker is from an old comic book that's not canon anymore. Takes place hundreds of years after episode 6. It has some really interesting ideas too.
I love this.
The Republic is now an empire, but it's a good empire. What's up?
I love this episode.
Okay, what was your favorite part about it?
Whenever they were trying to escape, and the rest of the parts, whenever they were trying to escape and stuff.
Are you talking about when they were tied to the fuel line, they couldn't get away? Or are you talking about...
Yeah, right, whenever that started, and then that was all my favorite. Whenever he's going like... I would have been like that too. I would have just been like, wow.
You're talking about the end, when they were trying to escape from this moon from Kim's little planet, right?
Yeah.
Kim's moon. That was cool. I'm really interested to find out more about Jod Na Nawood. They called him... What they call him, Crimson Jack. It's as simple as, I think he was an Order 66 Jedi Padawan. He lived and he just took up a different career path. So I know you don't know a lot about that, Evangeline. One thing that's cool about this for me was, once again, all the really cool costumes and practical effects. Another thing that's really intriguing is just the idea that the Old Republic had all these hidden jewels. And a lot of them got destroyed. And now we have one that's left. We have the Great Work, whatever that is. We have the idea that these kids learn about Coruscant. They learn about Alderaan. They don't know that the Empire ever happened. They don't know the New Republic is a thing. They're stuck in the Old Republic. Now, I wonder if the leadership knows, or I wonder if the parents even know and they keep it hidden from the children. And if so, why? Is it like that movie The Village, where they're trying to be stuck back in the past because they think it's just simpler and they think it's better because okay.
I want those coins so bad, like what Adam has, the money.
Oh, the Republic.
Yeah.
The old Republic
Those
credits.
look so cool.
Yeah, like these little rectangle things. I think they're pretty cool too. I liked Belger Prenak. That was Jod Na Nawood's friend who was like, "You're the best skipper I ever had." And he's like, "I got to turn you in though." Remember that when he was getting SM-33?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite parts where he was looking at all the droids.
Yeah, that was cool. I mean, I've seen the first 6 movies 1,000 times.
The way SM-33 just yeeted him.
Yeah.
Whenever they were fighting.
Oh yeah, in last episode.
He just went like.
Yeah, he's really strong. So, I think it's really cool that SM.
Really powerful.
Yeah, I think it's cool that he's so protective of the children, and I like it how no one trusts him.
Probably because that one girl that's smart said she was his boss now.
Well, yeah, I mean she's just a little rough around the edges. That's how she is, you know. I still like that. I think Fern's a cool character. We also had a Jawa. Now we had Jawas in the Mandalorian, but the way I felt about it is I just don't want to see too many Jawas on too many different locations. But I get it. This is kind of like a backwater place. But so you're telling me that this Jawa is a spacefaring Jawa? Is he a member of a crew? Is he his own captain? Why is he still wearing those robes? I don't know. Or maybe he's just permanently settled on that pirate outpost. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Do you trust the Jedi? I know they're trying to get the viewer now to not trust him, which makes me think that, you know, we'll trust him and then he'll betray us, and in the end he'll do something to redeem himself. One thing that I really liked was when we got the coordinates back to Aten from Kim. It was like this little plastic cutout. It's like this little piece of plastic where the coordinates were punched out. It looked like something that was really kind of familiar, like something that could be of this world. Which Star Wars is always kind of like this reflection of our world and our politics and stuff like that. That's why, I mean, I thought it was a really good episode. I feel like the last one was my favorite, but this is my second favorite. All right, I think that's it. You got anything else, Evangeline?
Nope.
Did you like it?
Yep.
It was your favorite?
Yeah.
It was my second favorite. Pretty good. All right, see you next episode. See you next week.